when I grew up as a child, of course, we had no, the only instrument of leisure we had was a radio. And Radio Singapore would play for 1 hour in the morning and half an hour in the evening, songs from Indian movies. And so Mohd.Rafi was on all the time. And what's interesting, I find, I can only write today at the age of 72, or even the last 10 years, if I listen to Mohd.Rafi. And I have, of course, a very amateurish theory that the songs in my childhood that I'm listening again and now seem to be igniting some childhood neurons in my brain and making it easier for me to write.
Wow.
And there's a huge difference between the quality of my writing with Mohd.Rafi and the quality of my writing without Mohd.Rafi.
Wow.
And there's no way I could have written, published seven books in the last last 15 years without Mohd.Rafi.
Wow. Throughout the writing of each book,
Yes.
you had it on. You had Mohd.Rafi on.
Always.
My God. Wow.
Without fail. Otherwise, my brain doesn't work.
I see. Well, your brain is working fine under any circumstance.
No.
But did you ever play musical instrument post the radio era?
No, unfortunately. You see, don't forget, we had a very basic education.
Yeah.
And we never had access to any kind of extracurricular learning or extracurricular activities. So no musical learning, no sports training, nothing. Just regular school.
Okay. Now I'm just curious. You had Rafi, then you had Mark's, philosophical ideas in your head, right?
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
How did those two shape your thinking about where Singapore ought to go forward in the 60s?
Well, I think in the case of Singapore, I must say that looking back now, and I ask myself, why have I been able to be relatively...
Question with a few rapid fire questions.
Sure.
Right?
So you want short answers?
Short answers, or it can be long, but the question will be very quick. Mohd.Rafi or Amitabh Bachchan?
Mohd.Rafi.
That's too easy. That's too easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make it a little bit harder.
I love Mohd.Rafi. Okay, and the reason why my brain is functioning is because of Mohd.Rafi.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that because I used to be a musician. So
yeah.
The next one would be code of conduct for the resolution of the South China Sea, or otherwise.